Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vago, bringing podcast with Brittany, Buffalo, and Missy.
Hi.
Yes, hi, guys.
Hola.
Okay, guys. So I'm asking you the first question. What does it mean to be a gamer?
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Well, you have
That's
to play
right.
games to be a gamer.
Yeah, I mean,
But
For some
can
reason,
mean-
I
it
want to
can mean
say
a
it's like
lot,
for
like-
people who are antisocial, but that's not really the case, is it?
I mean,
I don't really know
game-
how to explain it.
I mean,
I
to
game
be
to
a
get
gamer, you
away.
probably have to play like pretty often. Not like
I-
once every year, on your phone and that stupid app.
I'd say if you have more than 12 games, like for the Xbox or the PlayStation 3, and you've played and beaten all of those games, you're a gamer.
Or
If
do you think
beat
gamers are nerds,
all of
though?
those.
Do you think gamers are nerds?
I'm not. You don't have to be a nerd to be a gamer. You can be in any
No.
walk of life. You play with old people, play with young people, I play with girls, guys,
Shit.
mothers, fathers. you know.
Don't
Grandparents.
be a nerd.
Yeah, you meet everybody in the game. I mean, everybody can be a gamer. That doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
no shit.
I mean, as long as you put in, like, time on a game and you get, like, I don't know. Like, when I played Red Dead or, like, GTA, it's just, you work towards a goal trying to play the game and get through it. And it's my escape from life, I guess you could call it. I mean, I don't make it my life, but when I feel
some
like getting
people
away
do,
and
though.
doing something else. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
some people go overboard with it. Like,
Yeah.
completely.
Like all day,
people
every
do. I
day.
mean, people get addicted to things. That's people in general. But, I mean, people get addicted to games and all kinds of stuff. But, I mean, you shouldn't make it your life, but it should be a part of your life.
Yeah, but if they make it their life, does that make them a nerd then?
No, it doesn't
No.
really make them a nerd. Sometimes people don't have the priorities in order. I mean,
So when you say-
instead of playing the game for 16 hours a day, if you're old enough to go get a job or doing school, I mean, you should put forth a little more effort into that stuff. I mean, there's no reason to play that much.
True, true.
That's just me.
But when you say
I got-
addiction, though, is it bad? Like,
Hell no. It's not
Bad
It's
for
not
your
bad
health?
to have addiction to that. I mean, it could be. If you're sitting on a damn couch and just sitting there all fucking day long,
If
ain't
you
no exercise,
get up
get
and the
fat.
first thing you do is play the game, and then you're playing it all day, and then you go to sleep, no. I refuse. I won't do it. Like, personally, I won't do that. I can't. I have shit to do.
Yeah, I was
But if you're, like, playing the game, and then, like, you're like, oh, okay, I have to go get this done, you go get it done, then you come back and you play again, well, fuck it, you do it.
Yeah.
Play. If you're gonna do what you need to do and play a game, do it.
so like a casual gamer then?
I wouldn't really call myself casual, but I get the shit done I
No.
need to do during the day. I go
Yeah.
to work. I got 5 kids. I got a wife. I spend time with all of them, and do what I need to do. And then, that free time I have, I either, get on here for a couple hours, and then play the game. I mean, that's just how I do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
I mean, when I started, I didn't have all this shit. You know what I mean? When I started off, I had, 1 kid, and a wife, and I had a lot more time, and I played a lot more. But as the stuff piles up, you kind of got to adjust the schedule,
Yeah.
Some people don't. That's where you get into problems. But
Yeah, you have to change your priorities to what's like really important, like family and shit.
Yeah, like Brittany
I mean,
said,
the gamer community,
do your stuff
What?
first, and then
Yeah.
at the end.
gamer community is a big family. Even though we don't like certain people and people don't get along, we all like the same stuff. I mean, we all like to play the same games. I mean, that's how we meet each
Right.
other. I mean, we may be on the same game, being in a team, but we both have the same passion about the same game. There's a
No,
connection
not
somewhere.
everybody can play games, though. It's
Yeah.
like, for example, my little sister. My little sister cannot play games. She doesn't have, like, that, the hand-eye coordination to have it. I think she's dyslexic. So she has, like, issues playing games. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like,
Are you just
Like, the only
branding your
game that
sister?
no,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
legit dyslexic. She seriously is. And she,
That's
like,
weird.
but I'll give her this. She can kick my ass in Mortal Kombat.
Combo possible. and you're
like-
like, I
like
can't
the-
even do that one.
Like,
yeah.
what are you doing? Like,
Just
what'd
slapping
you do?
her hand across the controller and you getting your ass beat.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what she
That's what I
does.
hate about Mortal Kombat.
I was like, what?
I mean, it's a good game, but
Like, I would sit there and, like, study the list. And then she just does it. I'm like, what?
she's trying to do the final move and she's like, bam, look at that.
All right, guys.
Off topic.
Next
Since
question.
no, that's good. But you know, since we're mentioning all this, you know how we play like Red Dead? It has violence. GTA has violence. Call of Duty, you know, any shooter game has violence.
Yeah, GTA.
Do you think
No.
like by us playing violent games, does it make us violent, or does it make it like young kids violent?
No.
I think on young kids you kind of got to watch it, but I mean, that's as an adult you kind of get a disconnect and you kind of know, you know what I mean?
You know what's reality and you know what's not.
When they run into a little 7-year-old on there like playing the game, or he's just getting used to seeing people getting shot in the face. I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't do that stuff. I mean, I played the video games a little bit, but it was like Mario and.
I played like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when I was like
Well, I'm a
9.
little older than you, but I mean, I played Mario and Duck
Played
Hunt.
outside.
Yeah, oh, I did that too. But, I mean,
the curfew of the street lights
I played
came
outside
on.
too, but I mean, like, if I played a video
Yeah, I did
game,
all
that was
that.
the style I played. It was like Mario and, you know, Tetris and, I mean,
Frogger. I remember I played
Frogger.
Frogger.
Wow,
I mean, I
man,
still have
you guys
all
are
them
really
old
going
systems.
back.
Link.
I got all the
Remember
old systems.
Link?
I got a 64 sitting here. I got a Super Nintendo. I got a Nintendo. I got a Sega.
I used to
GameCube.
have
all
a
the old
Genesis.
games. I mean,
I had a
I mean,
GameCube.
some fucking playing what the fuck's it, Crash Bandicoot,
Oh my god.
right? You get addicted to that.
Ah.
Kid, yeah. I mean,
So-
I remember my first PlayStation game I played. That was Dino Crisis. Yeah.
So can you remember like the first, like not the first, but the best game that you guys played?
Ever?
Yeah, ever.
Like story-wise or like the online-wise or both?
Yeah.
With both.
Yeah.
'Cause, I
both.
mean, I don't know. When I was younger, the best game that I played, I mean, I got it. I don't know what it was, but I got addicted to playing Kingdom Hearts. I was
Oh my
12,
god, that was a
13
rage
years old.
game for me.
And
Oh.
I loved this. It was the dumbest fucking game, but the story in it was just amazing. Like the characters, it's because it was Disney. It was just like, this is just ridiculous. But the game it was amazing. I played all of them when I was younger.
I remember distinctly one of them, and it was, when I was little, that was the biggest, I raged when I was like 10 years old. Is that bad? I'd rage quit when I was like 10.
Haven't you
That
always rage
game
quit?
was,
That's not new.
that's where it began. I'm talking like the source of the rage quits. That's the source.
Was Kingdom
It's,
Hearts?
yes, like I remember, like I'm serious. I remember when maybe I threw my controller against the wall and it shattered. I was in
Wow.
Tarzan, like where Tarzan is, and it was
the
like
one where you got to get over the water.
no, like where the last boss is, and you have to fight like that damn chameleon looking thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, I was stuck on that forever.
I beat that the first try.
No, it took me forever.
Making yourself look good, Buffalo.
Yeah, I did. I did.
He's
beat it
a
the
liar.
first try.
I
No, I
don't
did. I
believe
swear
you.
to God, I got
Go
it.
away, Buffalo Wings. No.
But no, I mean that was like the game I really played when I was younger. I mean, I actually am looking forward to the next coming out just to check it out. I don't think I'll be as addicted and play it as hard as I did when I was younger. But I
I'm
was,
never gonna
12,
play that
13
game
years
again,
old.
no.
I played the shit out of it. I mean, Speed and Gran Turismo.
I think the best game for me, story-wise, like that I can think of that I played kind of
Pokemon.
recent.
No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do Pokemon. I'm sorry.
I
I couldn't.
couldn't
Do it.
either.
What?
I couldn't do it, dude. I couldn't. I mean, and then I kind of took a break and from gaming for a while, and started having a wife and kid, and then I bought my fucking PS3 and bought Red Dead as my first game when it came out, and I got it locked into that game, and I pretty much would make that game one of my
God,
top
I
games
played
of all
that game
time.
for years.
But-
Yeah, me too.
I think we all did.
I mean, I got
Yeah.
it.
It was a good game.
But yeah,
I-
it was.
Problem
you
is,
did,
I've never
obviously.
finished the story mode. I mean,
What?
probably
I
fucking
did,
kicked my-
like,
Seriously?
3
I
times.
never did. I seriously never, in all the years, I've never finished story
Shame
mode.
on you.
What?
I went straight to online.
It's actually got a good story mode. Like, I can't argue with it. That's a pretty good story mode.
It is.
I-
I mean, it was the first
Honestly,
one I ever bought.
I'm gonna finish it, but I just didn't actually like go hardcore in the story mode. I went on the online
Like-
and started making friends and playing.
Like, I like those games that are, like, for me, like, I'm more for the story mode than the online. If I find a game that I like and it's online and I like the online, like Red Dead. Oh, I played the shit out of Red Dead, but, like, for story-wise, like, I played Beyond Two Souls recently.
Yeah.
It's got a badass story mode. Like, I'm
You
not gonna lie,
seriously
that's
like
a
it?
game that's... Oh, that was a good game.
Oh no.
I liked it.
Brittany,
Like I
what's
said,
wrong
like
with
like
you?
I just no, like I just said, I'm more for story, and then like Uncharted, I loved all of them.
That was a good story.
Oh, I loved all 3. I have
I
all
haven't
3 of them.
checked it out yet.
And then The Last of Us.
I'm
That's
a
one thing
kind
you
of
have to
person.
check out.
I stick to a game and I just kind of play it. But I mean,
No, I like
it's mainly I
bounce
play
around.
online.
I mean, I like
I'm not
story, too.
I'm not a single player kind of person. I always like playing 2-player games with somebody else. Or
I can be both, but
Yeah, I can
for
do that, too.
most of the games I have are I played single.
I mean, I finished both the Infamouses. Those are really like
You know what?
finished both of them.
Infamous came with my PlayStation like 3 years ago, and it's still in the plastic wrap. I've never played
Oh,
it.
Wow.
you gotta play that
Any of
game.
them.
You gotta
Just
play that.
donated over here, really?
Yeah, you gotta play that.
No, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna play it. Maybe.
Amazing.
Maybe.
No, but I gotta say though, you should try Uncharted. It's a really good game.
Yeah.
Oh
Heavy
my
Rain.
god, all 3 of them were good. Heavy Rain, I saw PewDiePie play that. I never played it, but I watched somebody else
No,
play it.
It's really good.
It looked pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally have like fucking a 500 gig fucking PS3. I got like 60 titles on it.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's not included in my whole cabinet full of games.
Oh,
I've
we
never
don't have that
downloaded
many
any
games.
We only have like 5.
No, we don't. It's all copies of RDR. Okay. 5 of them.
Wow.
No, but I actually did have 2 copies of RDR in case one
Well, a
broke.
couple of them I went back and I downloaded like the old Crash Bandicoot Racing. I got all the Spyros. My wife loves Spyros.
Oh
so I
my
play
god,
those.
Spyro.
I got all
That
of them.
was my
Yeah.
shit.
I went and got Sonic the Hedgehog, you know.
I never really played Sonic.
I don't know. I played Mega Man when I was
What?
a kid, so I got Mega Man 10 and the Mega Man 9.
You never played
I
Sonic?
No, I played it, but it's like I don't remember being like all that into it.
Yeah, me neither.
It was
I
really
mean,
good.
I got some board games I download on here, but I mean, I got like Uno and Monopoly and shit like
You
that.
gotta love the classics.
We got
Yeah,
Risk.
you-
Oh
I
my.
don't have that one.
That's a good game.
Yahtzee!
I
You know
downloaded
what's the
this one
best
game.
game,
I
though?
never even played it. Like,
You know what's the
full
best game?
time.
X Factor.
What?
No.
You gotta try it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I have to listen to him sing. That's the
Paparazzi.
worst part.
Paparazzi.
He's
Oh my
singing Lady
God.
Gaga.
Paparazzi.
That's fucked up.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, do
my
poker
wife
face.
was that. My wife was SingStar. That game SingStar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play that. Yeah. Get on and play that.
No, I can't
When
listen
people
to
are
any
over,
more
we all
singing.
have a little thing.
Yeah, I was just thinking about like purchasing Justin Bieber. I don't know. What do you
Oh,
guys
dude,
think?
get
No,
the fuck out of
no,
here.
no, get
I'm
no,
gonna kick you out of the
leave.
house.
Leave.
That shit is not
Easy
happening.
do it. Just
Leave.
leave.
Leave. Kick his ass out. Tell him to play outside.
I'm never you like
Go
you
play in the
know.
traffic.
Yeah. She's like, here's your game system. It's on the curb. You stand here in this spot right here, right by the, little forward of the yellow lines.
You know, my other question would be, since we're talking about all these games though, and since all of us were in the community of Red Dead Redemption, and I know we have people who did this, what do you guys think of online relationship? Is it acceptable or not?
It
Oh, my
eats
goodness.
their own. I think it's kind of dumb, but that's just me.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're in the same kind of state and same kind of area, okay, it kind of makes sense because then you possibly could meet, 4 hours, 5 hours away. But when you're halfway across the world, I mean, it doesn't usually work out. I'm sorry to say it. I mean, sometimes
like
it does,
me-
sometimes it doesn't. But
me
I'm-
personal wise, I think if it's like the halfway across the world thing, I think that person is like, I guess like lonely is what I think.
Yeah.
I'm not
Whatever.
sure.
The other fucked up part is
I,
you
for
got
like
people.
me, it's just like no disrespect at all, but it's just like me personally, I always thought that. I don't think that now. It's like obviously like things can happen, like but just like some people like there's gonna be those psycho people. Like I remember on the news one time, some like 13-year-old girl stole her parents' car and like like drove to Mississippi to meet this little kid who was
That's
like
fucked.
10 years old.
That's fucked up.
Yes,
Oh,
it's like I
Romeo
think
right
if
there.
you're like
I mean, but on the internet you can be
Romeo and
anybody you
Juliet.
want to be. You know what I mean? You can be anybody you want to be. Even on here you can be anybody you want. You can tell all the stories you want. You can say you're this, you can say you're that. And you'll never really know, I mean, even never meeting somebody. I mean, I guess you can get close to a person and kind of believe their story, but I mean, you can
I
be
think
anybody
you
you
can't
want.
love
So, I
anyone
mean,
you haven't met.
yeah,
No,
well,
you can't believe it. What they're saying is true or not.
Like catfishing.
because I
well,
mean,
like I think on here though, if
yeah,
you
I
do
mean-
fall in love with somebody on here, you fall in love with their personality before you do like anything else.
but I've heard on things that people are supposed to be dating and one turns out to be a dude. And the other one's actually, you know,
Oh,
Yeah, I
dude.
heard that.
We
you
had-
know what I'm saying?
I know a person that.
That's-
that happened.
that's
I
what I'm
think I know
saying,
who
like-
you're talking about.
I've heard about it more than a couple times, but I mean, it's like, that's the part where it's really, you think you know what you're doing and you really...
Basically, they should put a sign that says like get in a relationship at your own risk. Is pretty much what that is.
Yeah,
It's like playing the cards.
I mean, there's a lot of people getting their, hearts broken and shit over online dating.
hmm
And it's
Yeah.
just sad.
Catfishing.
Yeah.
I mean-
Yeah, I think we all know a few people like that. Really.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people
definitely
know
do.
people in the community, but it's, I mean, I don't see the point behind it. I mean, I'd rather have a real life, you know.
I guess it's
mean,
like personal-wise is basically what it is. Like
Yeah.
somebody might think different than the other.
So do you think like
Opinions.
those people that get into online relationships, do you think would they rather talk online than actually, in person?
I don't really
Some.
know. I've never had one, so I don't really know.
I
from-
didn't either. Like
you know, I mean-
some are like that.
Yeah, a lot of
I mean,
people are like
I guess
that.
there's not really much else you can do is just talk and kind of, have video chats with the person, but I mean,
No.
Yeah,
that
do your
doesn't
thing.
open up the person's whole world to you. It's just whatever they want to show you. And,
True.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're people. I mean, they show you what they want to show you to make themselves look better. And when you actually, like, if you actually go and meet somebody, it's probably going to be a different world than what you're used to, or what you think
Mhm.
they are, Are they a different person in real life than what they show you on the game or over your cell phone or on a video chat? Because you're only seeing maybe part of the room. It's not like they're walking you around their whole day in their life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They're not
think a lot
showing
of
you
people
their
do
whole
it.
house. They're not showing you, what they do every day or, their vices. I mean, maybe they have an addiction or something. Maybe they like to do something that you don't like. Maybe they're,
Yeah,
don't have a
goodness.
job, even though
It's
they
like
say
we're
they
talking about
do.
catfish right here. No.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
I think a lot of people do it for, like, attention. I mean, I know, like,
Yeah.
a lot of girls that likes the attention from, like, online people. And when it gets, like, too serious, they just cut it off real fast.
Like, for me, I don't like attention at all. I hate being the center of attention on anything.
I don't know. Like I said,
I hate
each their
it.
doing
own.
that right
People
now.
do what they want to do, but I mean, people do what they want to do. You can't change people. I mean, people online date, they online date, but I mean, I just look at it like, whatever. I mean,
Yeah, you should be careful, though. There's a lot of creepers out there.
Yeah.
when it turns
So like
out
I
to be
said-
a
like I
40-year-old
said, at
dude
your
saying
own
he's
risk.
some 20-year-old chick,
Yeah.
I mean,
Man, that
That's
story
too
when
bad.
we heard it though, like when it was supposedly it was a girl and it ended up being this kid. I was like, oh my
that's
god.
even more fucked up because you don't know what they said to each other and stuff. Like,
No.
I mean,
And I
people
don't
send
want to
it
know.
private. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're sending pictures back and forth. The dudes
No.
pulling stuff off the internet, sending pictures from somebody else's chick's profile, or, you don't know what your boy's like. Ooh, I like that. Show me. Like, you mean,
It's
you know what I'm saying?
catfishing.
Like, you just like you feel bad for that person sometimes. Like, dude, what did like you were dating that person for a couple months, obviously you got a little intimate, a little bit, sharing some intimate stuff.
Okay, I gotta erase those pictures from.
Yeah, me too. I'm stuck with that now. Thank you.
From my brain.
What?
Oh. What?
So the next question, getting off from like the whole weirdness that we were going into.
Hey,
You turn.
you asked the question, bro.
You
know
did
that
ask.
opens a can of worms.
Yeah. Yep.
I
I
mean,
did
that's a
not
big
expect
can.
those answers. Okay.
But it's the truth, though. That's
Drink
what
your
happens.
poison. You started it.
That's exactly the answers he wanted.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping,
The hell
crossing
is-
my fingers.
Yeah, I know.
What kind of answers did you want?
He was hoping for
Fuck.
pictures.
No.
Okay, go on.
No, but we all see TV shows, right? Some are famous, some are not. But whatever show that you
Walking Dead.
see, what would you make? Would you make a video game out of it?
Some.
There's
I don't know.
some that will be.
I don't really think that
awesome.
way.
Like, my main shows that I watch are The Walking Dead, for sure. And they did make a game out of that, and the game wasn't...
That was horrible. But if you could make it,
If
like,
I could...
I don't-
design it.
I
yeah.
watch normally like educational stuff, like
Oh.
History
National
Channel.
Geographic.
No, I don't watch that shit. But I mean, like I watch like history stuff and like how stuff's made and car shows where they're building cars and showing how.
For
to
me, I'll do,
restore
like,
them.
more history, and I like all, like, the barbarians, and, like, basically, if somebody is getting slaughtered, I'll watch it.
You gotta see Vikings.
Have you seen it?
I don't watch.
Oh,
it.
I need to see that. I heard that was interesting.
It's really
Oh,
good.
It is. We just finished watching it. Now we hate,
I'm more
like,
of
we
a-
have to wait until 2015. And we're
What?
still shocked. Like, what the fuck? That's
Are they
almost a
pulling the
year.
Finding Nemo? How many years did it take them to put out Finding Dory? Is that what they're doing? Like, what the
Yeah, I'm
hell?
pretty sure.
There's a Finding Dory coming out.
Yeah, it comes out 2015.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
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 Yeah.
She doesn't even
Took
know
them
where
how
the
many
hell
years
she
for
is.
that?
I probably don't know that, but I bet you my kids do.
Wow.
I know it because my little sister said it, something about it.
But have you
My
seen
8-year-old probably know.
Sons of Anarchy?
Nope, don't watch it.
Nope.
I really don't, man.
Nope.
What?
I told you I watch
That's a good
educational, smart stuff, learn things. I mean, that's
For
just
me, I like all the sci-fi stuff, like The Walking Dead. I watched The Vampire Diaries, The Originals,
True Blood?
Revolution. I don't watch that, but I need to watch that.
What?
I heard that was good, and then I'm watching Supernatural on Netflix, and that's.
I mean, I watched American History or the American History Horror Stories. Yeah, that's what it was, American Horror
I
Story.
only watched like the first.
With my
season
wife,
of
I
that
watched
shit.
that.
I
I
think
don't
I'd
really
make a
get
game
into
out of
that.
Supernatural.
Some of my wife was
I
watching,
bet.
so you can sit there and watch it with her and stuff. I mean,
I think we went through all the seasons of Supernatural in a month.
Oh
we
my
did.
god.
Yeah, I mean we were.
I've
just
been watching
stuck
it
to
for
that
at least
screen.
3 months, and I'm only on season 4 or 5.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Yeah.
I think we
Well,
went
I'm-
all out.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
we
Let's
did.
go back to the priority thing. I got shit to do. It's like an hour episode. Like, come on.
All
I don't know.
right, but
I got a lot of stuff to do.
my last question would
Watch
be,
it.
what games do you hope for, for them to be released in the future?
Definitely Red Dead, the
Yeah.
new one. I mean,
Oh yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
That's the one I really look for, and the Kingdom Hearts one. I want to check it out. I mean, because it was kind of a childhood thing, and I want to check it out. I mean, I don't know if I'll really get into it, like I said, like I did before, but I'm definitely gonna check it out. Hopefully, get my kids hooked on it.
I hope for some really good horror games, like really like scared the shit out of you.
Oh, I
Type
need
of
one of
game.
those.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's like one coming out, but it's only for PS4, and I'm like, fuck.
What was that
See,
PC game?
No.
The PC game that you were going crazy over, Brittany?
Which one?
The
PC
guy with no face.
Guy. Oh, Slender.
Yeah.
Fuck Slender.
Would you
No.
like be that type of scary or like more scarier?
Worse. I would want worse, but Slender is just like, okay, this is me. Like, I can deal with scary. Like, I can deal with like the monster in the closet or the monster in the bed and all that. I can't do creepy. I can't do creepy shit.
Do you play
Like, I don't know how else
computer
to
games?
explain it. I'd play a computer game if it's a really good. I'll play a computer game.
Then you
Like,
should
I usually
really look
don't.
into Outlast. Outlasted or Outlast?
Oh, I've seen people play that. Ugh.
Yeah, that should look scary.
Yeah, we posted
That
a
looks creepy.
video.
Yeah.
Looks very good.
Yeah, that and Evil Within that comes out later this year.
Oh,
That's-
I heard about that. I want to
Yeah.
play that.
Yeah, I'm buying that for sure. That
I'm
one is for
getting
the
that.
PS3 as well, so
Oh, thank God.
can't wait.
But I just want to say thank you, Brittany Buffalo, for coming today. That is all for today. If you have any topics you wish to discuss on the next podcast, comment in the section below. Thank you all for turning in with us today for our first ever Pro Gamers Podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe both on our YouTube channel and our Facebook. Have a nice day, people.